Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So this evening I'll be creating a trellis card with a planter base for Fun Fold Friday. It is the 21st of March 2025. If you are watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration if you prefer. We'll say hello to those of you who've joined us live. Thank you so much. So we have got Jackie Elliott, Lavinia, hello, Linda, Tanji, Charlotte, Pauline, good evening, Krista at the Stamping Nook, hello, Sandra, Darla, Judy French, Louise, Iniki, hello to you, Lisa Dressel.
And Marianne, you missed out.
And Marianne, sorry Marianne, good afternoon to you. And anyone on Facebook, if you are watching on Facebook. Yeah.
Lovely. So, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, I'm going to hand you over to Jay, where he's going to do his project. So, some of you may have already seen this already. It's just gone live today, has it?
Yes.
This post? So,
yes.
Some of you may have seen the project
19 hours ago.
Yeah, so Stampin Up posted it a little while ago, so it is there for reference. Looking at the pictures as well, there's some good reference guides on there, is there?
Yes.
So, reference that with this video, you should hopefully be able to recreate this yourself. But I'll hand you over to Jay, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. So, let's go camera down. Enjoy.
Come on, Tommy. So yes, so I'll be using the Link Together bundle. It does come with a decorative mask as part of the bundle, which is this one. So you stack them up, but I only used mainly the dies and the sentiment. So yes, as Barry said, as part of the Artisan design team, we do share a creative post and a tip post, and this is part of my creative post for the Stampin' Up official social media on Instagram and Facebook. So I have gone ahead and pre-cut myself some stuff, but I will just stamp my sentiment and garden green. So this one, so happy for you, but I just wanted to do the happy for you. I'll actually show you the planter box. I forgot I was going to do that. So this is it's a fold flat, so you can either have it as a freestanding, or you can back it up on the front of a card. For example, let's just do this one. And then so it has got some lift at the back as well, and you can still have that. So if that back piece isn't big enough for your message, you can just back it up with another card and it would still fold flat. It might just offset that. So there we go. So that's what we'll be doing. I'm just gonna do the same color combination. So garden green. Hi Ida. We also have Vivian and Lissy as well. And because there's enough space on here, you don't have to be careful, but you can just use the edge of your ink pad if you want to. So you don't have to have ink. And then just stamp that up. There is no die for the sentiments, so I did fussy cut with the paper snips. I have gone ahead and done that. You'll be pleased to know. I didn't want to fussy cut on camera. And we have got the trellis die. I cut that out 3 times in copper clay. And I thought, originally I didn't use adhesive sheets, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll cut them up with adhesive sheets, and I still forgot. But basically we're just gonna offset this, and I'm just gonna use Tombow. So 1 full one on the side. The side does have some pinpricks on there, so don't be too blobby. And then on the other other side. And then we're just gonna offset. I'm just eyeballing the midpoint where you have your diamond shapes. And of course the side as a guide. Let's have a look. Where's my block? Or do it that way. Hi, Margaret. Now you can add adhesive sheets to make it even more stronger, but I'm not going to. It does give it a bit of a glare for photograph. That's why I didn't do it. And you're just gonna cut the top side. With your snips. And then back it up again with the other one again for just a bit of strength. So just on the side. So if you don't have this bundle yet and you'd like to recreate this card or do some ink blending, you can purchase current Stampin' Up products from our online shop if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, Netherlands, Belgium, or Ireland. You can add some, I guess, in the I'll try it in the middle, but I didn't do it originally. We will see. Then just lay that on top. And I quite like this idea. Another idea I had was just to create a slimline card and just have this on in the middle, so you have the trellis on the center of the card. Right. I think that's fine. It's a bit of a shadow there. I don't know if I'm lining it up correctly, but just take your time. I can't really see it with the lighting. Now for the base is an easy box, but I did decorate it a little bit with some kind of like wooden panels with score lines. So I'll just get my paper trimmer. Hi, Shannon. So on one of the pictures, I did have the measurements. So this is copper clay card. If you love this paper or color, it will be leaving us soon in end of April, I believe. So yes, so stock up on inks, papers, and what else is there? Cards. Blends. So yeah, so this is 7 3/4 of an inch by 1.5, and we are scoring at 1/2 inch. I just used the right hand side for smaller measurements, and then I'm just going to turn it over 1.5. And 4 was that 1/8? 4 1/8 of an inch. 5 1/8 of an inch. And you should have 4 score lines on there. I have a piece of another copper clay for the front panel, which measures 2.5 by 1/3 of an inch, and we're just gonna score that. Probably the simply score will be easier. And also I have got, what have I got? So this piece of copper clay I'm gonna use for the feet, and it measures 1 inch, and I've scored at 3/8 of an inch. Just double check, just as a guide for when I place it on. And I'm gonna score at 1/2 inch, and then cut at 7/8 of an inch. So I'm gonna do that twice, and then do the other way, that one and that one, because it's gonna be for the opposite ends. So I've done, what was that, 1/2 inch. So next we'll do 3/8 and then 7/8. I've only done that once because I've already got one. Oh no, that one hasn't got a score line. I'll do that again. So you need 3/8, 7/8 at cut, and 1/2 inch and 7/8. So you have two the same width on the left and two the same width basically on the center. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll bring it up like that. I want I couldn't do it as 1/2 inch on the side if I show you, because of course it's gonna overlap. So, and I wanted a bit more substantial width at the front, so that's why it's a bit funky measurements. So that's done, and then I will just do my scoring for the panel, which is where? Where did I put it? It's gone. There. So we had said 2.5, so I'm just gonna score halfway point, which is what, 1 1/4, and then score at every 1/4 of an inch. I could just flip it, I guess. So we kind of like have a wooden slat type effect. You could add stuff on the sides. It's slightly harder to do the midpoint, but if you're not too fast, then just score at every 1/4 of an inch. I forgot. Did I tell you the measurement of this? 1/3/8. So if I'm just gonna score every 1/4 of an inch, and then I'm just gonna cut it down to size. I don't know how much I need. So the width is 1 inch, and I want it slightly smaller, so 7/8 of an inch, which is, if I want 7/8, I do want it in the middle because I'm oh, okay, 1 2 3. I'll just have 3. Let's have a look. 7, if not 7/8, that will be in the middle. I'm just gonna cut it. 7/8. It won't be in the middle. Oh well. The effect is there. I will just cut it down. There you go. That one's better than the first one. But that's done. And we're just, oh, and last one, the strip. I need 1/2 inch. Or it doesn't matter. This is just an offcut. But I put on the measurement 1/2 inch by 3/8 of an inch. And that just needs to be scored at 3/8 of an inch on both sides. Hi Tina. Tina's on Facebook. So now we're just gonna fold and burnish all of the score lines, so it's just a normal box. You could add the planter on the actual back if you prefer, but I wanted a bit of a lift. So this one, let's double check how am I doing this. So that's going to be at the back. Okay. And then this one is going to go that side and that side. And that's just going to be added on. Like, did I do it that way? Yeah. So add glue to the tab. And that's gonna be the back. So I'm just gonna add that on. So added it on the 1 inch side. Flat on, and then that's gonna go like that. So I'm gonna add glue to the end tab. Just see if it, yeah, so it picks it up like so. Once that's added on, add glue to the other tab, maybe closer to the edge, but do not be too blobby. Blobby, blobby, blobby. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna add our feet next. So fold the midpoint, not the midpoint, the off center, the vertical lines. So remember, we're gonna have the smallest feet on the side, so you can just, you're creating shadows. There we go. And that score line that I added earlier, I'm just lining up to the base, and do that for every single one. So the smaller on the smaller width on the sides, and the thicker the front and back. So this one can go here. I think once one is done, you can kind of like gauge it against. So just make sure it's all level, because you want it to stand and not be a wobbly. We don't want to embrace the wong on this. On this one. Right, just finish up with the other two. There we go. You could also use your grid paper, I guess, to line them up. And last one. go. Is that done? I am just doing it fast, but hopefully it'll stick down. Wait for it to stick down. Now we have that. So we're gonna add our front. Just flat on. I think that extra. Oh no, that's the front. Is it? Yeah, that's the front. That extra layer of paper with the edging, it just gives it a nice touch, I think. Do the side. I'm keeping the back free of panels, so then again you can add your message on there. Where's the other one? There we go. So nearly done. Who's got this bundle, or who's gonna case the card? Would love to see your projects. So do share it on your own social media, tag us at Mitosu Crafts, or share it in our Crafty Stampers Facebook group. And to finish up, this is gonna be added onto there. So you have that, no, this one. You have that bottom area to add your glue on. Maybe I should have done it earlier. Oh no, but I can keep it, I can make it flat. There we go. There we go. So initially I did do this slightly smaller, but as long as your planter is actually wider, it's much better, so you can slot it in. I believe this one was just a tad smaller. Yeah. And then I've done my die cuts. So these die cuts are from the same set. And because there's no backing, you just need to be careful with where you're gonna add your glue. So I've kind of like just laid it down. Oh, I needed another one. Okay, I've only die cut 3. So if you lay it down and then add your glue to where it's gonna hit the trellis, so there, and you could always just lift your leafings up. There you go. And so that one's in soft sea foam, the leafings. The flower is in very vanilla and daffodil delight. So I'm just gonna add those on, and then I just use the leaves to kind of like add my glue. So it's kind of like not really stuck down onto the trellis, but as I said, you can do more if you prefer. I added this one there. Hi Tommy. And one more. I use a smaller one. I've kind of like just added that on the same leaf. I can't see. Okay, so same leaf, just to make it look like it flowed. I did cut that leaf off originally, but I won't now because that one in the middle. And I added another long piece. Is that a long piece? Yeah, underneath here. So you can make it as full as you want or as little. I just kind of like did enough, I think. And there. I will have to die cut another one. Sorry, I wasn't gonna do it. Just soft sea foam. And where's my plate? Any comments, Barry?
Judy's just asked, where is this set from? Is it in the annual catalogue?
This bundle is from the mini catalog, January to April, I believe. Oh, where's the tool pick? I think. There you go. So that's just gonna go underneath. Oh, thank you.
Page number, page
Thank
49.
you. Page 49. Thanks so much. There we go. And then for you, add it on dimensionals. Have we got the dimensionals? Just get the tiny ones. I think I cut that a lot thinner than the original. I'll see if I can get a really tiny one, just for support. There we go. And then that's just gonna go right in the center. One more flower. And there we go. The embellishments are, this one is just a basic rhinestone, and I can't remember what that is. Anyone knows? Oh, Tommy, you're not making this easy. Oh, found it. It is the adhesive back texture dots. So it looks like the middle of the flowers. So if you need kind of like center of the flowers, that's actually a really nice embellishment. Now this, I used the small basic rhinestone, but they kept falling because it wouldn't fit in the center, so you might need to use the medium. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, the medium ones, because the smallest one was too small and it wasn't hitting. It was too large to fit in the hole, but too small to have enough adhesive for the actual flower. So I'm just gonna use that up. Am I missing another flower? It's somewhere, but there's another flower there. The dies are really good for the flowers because they're actually 2 dies for the big flowers and 4 for the small ones. So you don't have to run it through a lot of times, quite a few times. He says, come on. This is the original pick tool. I prefer the thinner one, but there we go. Just imagine there's another flower because I can't hunt it down. There we go. That is my trellis card, a fold flat trellis card with a planter base. I hope you enjoy that. Do share that to your crafter friends as well. Save and share the video. That would be amazing, and that will help our channel a lot. So Barrett's gonna come over. That wasn't too bad.
That was good. I asked Jay how long is it going to take, and he said it shouldn't take no more than an hour. It's taken you about 25 minutes.
Ah, cool.
So, good, excellent, beautiful card. Or beautiful fun fold. So, something different, and the fact that it folds flat as well, is a real winner. You could quite easily make a box for that if you didn't want to do it fold flat as well. So you could do, if you really wanted to make it a bit more special and give it as is, then you can easily make a box to pop that in as well. So lovely. Let's go over to there. And that's it. Well done. Improvement.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I didn't show my other one. So this card was part of the same post, and it's I used the trellis die the same way. It on 2-tone cardstock, so you have the darker, the lighter at the front and then darker on the inside. What I would say is it does need a backing just to kind of like keep the structure even stronger for the base, or have another kind of like a tent fold on the inside so your message is hidden, but you could always write your message at the back. But yeah, and that one I created a fuller bloom with the same flower die cuts from the set.
Lovely, beautiful card. So I hope you're going to have fun playing with that as well. Do remember you can purchase your Stampin' Up goodies from us via our online shop. So head over to mitosucrafts.com/shop, and that will take you to our online store, and that is where you can order your Stampin' Up craft supplies from. So let's just remove that link there. That is Tommy.
Yes.
The others are around. Minnie's a bit poorly. She's fast asleep. Oh, you can't see. She's behind the thing there. She's fast asleep in the box at the moment.
There. On her Stampin' Up boxes.
Yes, she's got 3 of them. She's she's feeling a bit sorry for herself at the moment, isn't she? She had some teeth taken out today, so she's just really dopey. So, but anyway, we will say good night. We will see you on Sunday, same time, same place, 7 p.m. On YouTube and Facebook. But until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you again very soon. Take care for now.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.